Imagine a place where the tallest waterfall on Earth plunges nearly a kilometer from the sky. A place where mountains rise from the jungle like giant stone fortresses untouched by time. A place where hundreds of tropical islands float in water so clear and blue that it almost looks unreal. That place exists, and its name is Venezuela. Hidden on the northern edge of South America, Venezuela is one of the most geographically diverse countries on Earth. Within its borders lie Caribbean coastlines, vast jungles, towering mountains, ancient rock formations, and landscapes so dramatic that some scientists believe they are among the oldest on the planet. For many people, Venezuela remains a mystery, but those who have explored its natural wonders know that this country contains some of the most breathtaking scenery anywhere in the world. Today, we are exploring the 10 most incredible places in Venezuela. From ancient lost world mountains to crystal clear Caribbean islands, these destinations reveal the raw and powerful beauty of this remarkable country. Let's begin our journey, starting with number 10. Number 10, Coro. Our journey begins in the historic city of Coro, one of the oldest cities in Venezuela. Founded in the early 16th century, Coro feels like stepping into another time. The city is known for its colorful colonial buildings, narrow streets, and distinctive architecture that blends Spanish design with Caribbean influence. Walking through the historic center, visitors will notice rows of brightly painted houses with clay tile roofs and wooden balconies. Many of these buildings have stood here for centuries, making Coro one of the best preserved colonial cities in South America. Just outside the city lies one of Venezuela's most unusual landscapes, the Médanos de Coro National Park. Here, enormous sand dunes stretch across the desert landscape like waves frozen in time. Some of these dunes reach heights of more than 40 meters and are constantly reshaped by the wind. Standing among these massive dunes, it almost feels like being transported to the Sahara Desert. Yet, just beyond the sand lies the Caribbean Sea. Number 9, Mochima National Park. Traveling east along Venezuela's northern coastline brings us to one of the country's most beautiful marine landscapes, Mochima National Park. This coastal paradise is where lush green mountains meet the deep blue waters of the Caribbean Sea. The park stretches across more than 90,000 hectares of coastline, islands, coral reefs, and tropical forests. Hidden beaches appear between rocky cliffs, while small fishing villages sit quietly along the shore. The waters surrounding Mochima are filled with marine life. Dolphins are often seen swimming near the coast, while vibrant coral reefs attract snorkelers and divers from around the world. For many travelers, Mochima represents the perfect combination of tropical beaches and untouched natural beauty. Number 8, Margarita Island. Just off the northern coast of Venezuela lies Margarita Island, often called the Pearl of the Caribbean. For decades, this island has been one of Venezuela's most famous vacation destinations. The island is home to long stretches of golden sand, warm tropical breezes, and crystal clear Caribbean waters. Playa El Agua is perhaps the most famous beach on the island. Its wide shoreline stretches for miles, lined with palm trees and beachfront restaurants. But Margarita Island offers more than just beaches. Visitors can explore colonial towns, historic forts, colorful fishing villages, and vibrant markets filled with local crafts and cuisine. With its relaxed island atmosphere and beautiful coastline, Margarita continues to attract travelers seeking a taste of Caribbean paradise. Number 7, the Orinoco Delta. Deep within eastern Venezuela lies one of the most fascinating ecosystems in South America, the Orinoco Delta. The Orinoco River is one of the longest rivers on the continent. As it approaches the Atlantic Ocean, the river spreads out into a vast network of channels, wetlands, and jungle waterways. This region is home to the Warao people, an indigenous community that has lived along these rivers for centuries. Many Warao villages are built on wooden stilts above the water, and daily life revolves around the river. Traveling through the Orinoco Delta often means navigating narrow jungle channels by canoe. The surrounding rainforest is alive with wildlife. Monkeys swing through the trees, exotic birds call from the canopy, and river dolphins occasionally appear in the dark waters below. It is one of the most remote and mysterious landscapes in Venezuela. Number 6. Morrocoy National Park. Located along Venezuela's central coastline, Morrocoy National Park is one of the most beautiful beach destinations in the country. The park is known for its bright, white sand beaches and shallow turquoise waters. Dozens of small islands known as cayos lie scattered across the sea. Mangrove forests line the coast, providing shelter for birds, fish, and marine wildlife. Visitors often explore Morrocoy by boat, hopping between islands while enjoying the calm Caribbean waters. The peaceful scenery and vibrant marine life make this park one of Venezuela's most treasured coastal environments. Number 5. Merida and the Venezuelan Andes. Traveling west into the mountains brings us to one of the most dramatic landscapes in Venezuela, the Andes Mountains. At the heart of this region lies the city of Merida. Surrounded by towering peaks and deep valleys, Merida is known as Venezuela's adventure capital. One of the city's most famous attractions is the Merida Cable Car. This incredible system carries visitors high into the Andes Mountains, reaching altitudes of nearly 5,000 meters. From the summit stations, breathtaking views stretch across snow-covered peaks and vast mountain landscapes. The region offers endless opportunities for hiking, climbing, and exploring the rugged beauty of the Andes. Number 4. Gran Sabana. In southeastern Venezuela lies one of the most unique landscapes on Earth, the Gran Sabana. This vast region of grasslands, rivers, waterfalls, and towering cliffs is part of Canaima National Park. Scattered across the savanna are mysterious flat-topped mountains known as tepuis. These massive rock formations rise abruptly from the landscape with sheer vertical cliffs and flat summits. Geologists believe these mountains formed nearly 2 billion years ago. Because of their isolation, the tops of these mountains contain ecosystems found nowhere else on Earth. Strange plants, rare species, and hidden waterfalls exist on these ancient plateaus. The Gran Sabana is truly a landscape unlike any other. Number 3. Los Roques Archipelago. North of the Venezuelan mainland lies one of the most beautiful island chains in the Caribbean, the Los Roques Archipelago. This national park consists of hundreds of small islands, coral reefs, and sandbars surrounded by brilliant turquoise water. The shallow lagoon created by the coral reef system forms calm waters that are perfect for swimming, sailing, and snorkeling. With its white sand beaches and crystal clear sea, Los Roques is often compared to the Maldives or Bora Bora. Yet despite its incredible beauty, much of the archipelago remains peaceful and uncrowded. For travelers seeking tropical paradise, Los Roques is one of the most extraordinary destinations in the Caribbean. Number 2. Mount Roraima. Rising from the jungle like a giant stone fortress is Mount Roraima. This massive tabletop mountain sits at the border of Venezuela, Brazil, and Guyana. Its sheer cliffs rise hundreds of meters into the sky, creating a natural plateau that covers nearly 50 square kilometers. The summit of Mount Roraima feels like another world. Strange rock formations, hidden pools, and unusual plants cover the landscape. Because the mountain has been isolated for millions of years, many of the species that live there exist nowhere else on Earth. Mount Roraima even inspired Arthur Conan Doyle's famous novel, The Lost World. Standing atop this ancient plateau, surrounded by clouds and cliffs, it is easy to see why. Number 1. Angel Falls. Finally, we arrive at the greatest natural wonder in Venezuela, Angel Falls. Hidden deep within Canaima National Park, Angel Falls plunges nearly 980 meters from the cliffs of Auyan Tepuy. This makes it the tallest uninterrupted waterfall on Earth. The water falls from such an incredible height that much of it turns to mist before reaching the ground below. Surrounded by dense rainforest and towering cliffs, Angel Falls is one of the most breathtaking sights anywhere in the world. For those lucky enough to witness it in person, it is an unforgettable experience. From the ancient mountains of the Gran Sabana to the turquoise waters of Los Roques and the towering heights of Angel Falls, Venezuela is a country filled with extraordinary natural wonders. And while many travelers have yet to discover its beauty, those who do often find themselves amazed by the landscapes that exist within this remarkable country. Because Venezuela is more than just a place on the map. It is a land of waterfalls, mountains, jungles, and islands that reveal the raw power and beauty of nature.